On a perfect Northamptonshire summer's day, Camgrain's latest advanced processing centre is launched with an event at Boughton House near Kettering. The Boughton estate is part of Camgrain's extensive farmer membership that will benefit from the new facility.
We just couldn't believe our luck that this extraordinary, vast and yet incredibly technologically sophisticated store has landed here in our midst.
We'd looked at our physical infrastructure and drying capability. It was all looking a bit tired. We knew we had to make investments. We did find a site. We wanted to use the estate as a hub, but we quickly learned that it was too small and wasn't future-proofed. And that's really when we linked up with Camgrain.
Now the North Hants Advanced Processing Centre has transformed the estate's operations.
That is a future-proof site now and does link in with the APC network that's now developed, and we're very excited about it. It's giving us great capacity.
The sheer scale of all of Camgrain's facilities has made possible significant contracts, like the long-standing relationship with Miller's Whitworth Brothers and supermarket chain Sainsbury's.
And for them to be able to come to Northants as they did at the opening and see the capacity for all of their product to be put in one place, I think was fantastic.
I mean, don't underestimate Camgrain's importance with Whitworth to our business, because they give us a constant quality that we need to feed all of our 500 plus bakeries. We have a wonderful consumer proposition which will enable us all to grow.
Camgrain offers retailers security of supply, even through the challenging weather conditions of the 2012 harvest.
Camgrain single-handedly managed to supply us 100% British wheat in what, for me, was very difficult circumstances with the weather.
The solidity of such relationships is also key to getting large projects like advanced processing centres financed.
The thing that we look for is farmer commitment, that the management's right and the disciplines are right, and also the relationship with their customers. The important role that people like Whitworth and Sainsbury's play in making sure the food chain works.
But for the Boughton estate, this wasn't just about scale and mitigating risk. It was also about capturing more of the value chain.
It was the bit I really underestimated and I've been most pleased with. Being able to grade the grain with other farmers to deliver exactly the right specification was very important. Things like the clean wheat plant, which allowed us to access premiums there. We couldn't have done that on our own.
Obviously the building itself is completely remarkable. It struck me almost as a cathedral of our times. It is so vast and enormous.
Standing there at the new facility feeling like a tiny little minnow in that huge open space. I don't think anyone's ever going to do that again, because it won't be long and it will be filled with grain.
Above all, Camgrain is a reminder that when local producers do collaborate, the sky's the limit in terms of what can be achieved.
They have to get together to ensure that their marvellous crops reach the customer in the finest condition. Even a big estate like this cannot survive as an island. It's only by pooling our efforts with many other people that we're going to make the best of what we produce.
It's the collective picture of all the APCs that's important, and then working together, and that's where we're able to have this great stretch of infrastructure right down to Stratford now, and that is really fantastic. Definitely one of the best investments we've made in the last decade.